paper, or would you wash it with soap and water?
Wash it, right.
You wash it, of course.
Then why are you assaulting your anus every day?
Assaulting?
That's what wet wipes
I
are
wipe
for.
the toilet. I use toilet paper, then I use baby wipes.
That's what I do. And I actually heard when Angry Jude discussed this somewhere before, and he's like, wet wipes don't do anything. But I agree, you can't just use a wet wipe.
That's right. I did this on the Black Conservative show.
Oh,
I think you can just use a wet wipe.
And I had 10 grown men all discussing their bathroom habits, because I am a troll.
10 grown men discussing their bathroom habits. Well, you know, I don't think anything's off limits here, so you can talk about whatever you want.
Oh no, I understand that, but to do that on the Black Conservative show, to get them all talking about their assholes, it was
quote,
great.
Unquote, conservative, right?
Yes.
That's interesting, though. What's Black Conservative about? I'm curious. What's that about? He's a Black Conservative, meaning he's non-liberal and he's black. Is that all it means?
Yes, and he doesn't like gay people, and he doesn't like liberals.
Okay.
I'm not a liberal, but I like them.
Yeah.
They're fun to sleep with.
Are they?
You know, and since the majority of women are, you know, you kind of knock out a whole part of the population if you rule them out.
Right.
So that's all.
PD of LA in the chat room. He's wondering how you could sneak sex with people. How do you sneak sex with people?
I'm wondering how he can't differentiate between the comma and the period on the keyboard. Just saying.
He does use the comma for his periods, doesn't he? That's pretty funny. He does. Yeah, that's pretty weird. Have you ever had sex with someone and when they were asleep? Anybody?
Oh, I did.
Okay, that shit is weird.
I did.
You have?
Oh, yeah. I thought she was awake because she was certainly acting like she was awake. She even had an orgasm, and then she woke up in the morning, and she said, "Boy, I had the strangest dream last night." And I said, "Really?
Wow.
Tell me about it."
I snuck a video one time when my slugger was sleeping, and I started giving him head on video. And when he woke up, the whole thing got recorded. And I had my laptop screen changed to a different screen, so he didn't know he was getting recorded. And then after we were done, I said, "Now wave to the camera." It was pretty funny.
I think I've seen that on
I woke
YouTube.
him right up out of sleep like that.
I actually used to take Ambien. And my husband, whatever, the next day he's like, that was great last night or whatever, and I was like, what was? He's like, we had sex. I was like, we had sex? And I did not remember at all. And sometimes with Ambien you'll wake up and you'll like eating a whole box of potato chips or something. I mean, Ambien's a bad thing to have. Have you ever been on the Ambien?
Serious. I took it before. And look to tell you the truth, I was in the hospital. And I was in like the lounge area watching TV, and they told me when I take it I have to go right to bed. And I didn't. I stayed in the lounge watching TV. When I got up to go in my room, I hit the floor.
Oh my God!
It really knocked me out of my ass. Now I take trazodone.
Wow, trazodone's like, isn't that like a? That's not just sleep aid though, right? Or is it?
No, trazodone. Yeah, for me it is. But then I take Ativan too, but that's only as needed.
Wow. Yeah, because Ambien made me do crazy stuff. He gives you amnesia. It was like weird. I didn't like it at all. It sucks.
Yeah, Ambien is some crazy shit.
I know. Trust me, I know. I can't play any freaking music or anything. My switchboard is all screwed up, and I can't play anything. I'm going to log out and come right back, and so let me see if it works. It might hang you guys out.
Yeah, you may not get back in.
Seriously?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. Stop.
Words Ate My Soul, that flawless individual, wants to know if you can play some Kesha.
I would love to play Kesha, but I can't play anything because my switchboard is not working. It's like totally screwed up. which actually Vince was talking about earlier on his show, saying it would happen, and he's right, it did happen. It sucks, man.
Oh.
So where are you from anyway, basic bitch? What part of the country are you in?
I'm in Arizona.
Arizona?
Well, I want to go back to why he doesn't masturbate.
Well, he told me he has his anal sex, but he doesn't masturbate apparently. So.
Yeah, I heard that, but that doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, none of it makes sense to me.
Hey, One Angry Jew.
Yes.
I have a question. Are you circumcised?
Absolutely.
He's a Jew. He probably would be.
Oh, do those correlate?
Yes.
Yes.
I can't even. Okay.
You know the brisket?
One Angry Jew. Do you have the audio of Carmel Queen singing 12 Days of Christmas?
No.
You need to tell your friend. You need to tell your friend Carmel Queen that if she wants that, she needs to talk to Vince. He's the one who's saying it.
Well, she's got to shorten it. I can't. I couldn't stand the whole thing.
Oh, you weren't a fan of it?
Well, one or two verses of it, but not no.
My personal favorite was 5 Golden Showers.
Whose personal favorite was that?
My
Basic bitches.
I see. Well, that makes sense with the whole water bottle thing.
Basic bitch, you know what? I think you're full of shit, by the way. I think you're full of shit. I think you're full of shit. I don't think half the things you say are true. And, I mean, I just don't think...
Wait a second.
Most of the stuff you say, I think, is bullshit. I do think you're friends with these people, by the way. So.
Do you think half the stuff I say is true?
I don't know, but it's more interesting, so...
Well, I'll give you that.
Okay, wow.
Well, look... I mean, I'm trying to get to the bottom of what you are and who you are, but you're not giving me anything. You're not telling me what you're about. You're just kind of giving me these half-ass answers. So why don't you tell me the truth? Who are you? What are you about? What is this attraction to objects about? Tell me. Tell me the truth.
Oh, my God. Why do I have to keep going into this? Why are you guys so fascinated?
Well,
because you're the
here.
first person I've ever met who has this fetish. So it's interesting to me. Do your parents know that you have that fetish or whatever?
Well, let's see. I hardly ever see my parents. So, no, they don't.
Are they alive?
Yeah. They just, work and go, do stuff a lot. I don't know if you really know. I just, know they're never at my house, so.
Do you live in their house? You live in their house?
Well, I mean, yeah. I haven't moved out yet.
Are you in the basement?
No, I'm not in the basement.
Right.
I'm in the attic. Just kidding. No, I'm not. We don't have attics here.
Are you ever gonna have a relationship with someone? If you're into objects and that's what you're attracted to, are you ever gonna be able to have an actual intimate relationship with another human being? Or not?
Does that make sense?
Well, I'm asking you, a lot of the things you're saying don't make sense, so I'm asking you to clarify. Is that the case?
Sorry, I try to make sense, but it just doesn't come out well.
That's all right. My question is, are you going to be able to have an intimate relationship with a human being ever? Is that something you care about at all? You don't care about that at all?
Maybe this is just a phase.
A phase. So, were you like this as a child?
I don't really remember.
You don't remember?
No, I don't think so.
So what makes you horny?
My God. I don't even want to do this.
You don't have to. You don't have to. I'm sorry.
But then when I don't, you guys are like, we really want to know what you're about.
Well, I really do. I'm trying to figure out. It's because it's an interesting thing. If you're into objects, I'm curious what turns you on. Like, I'm a guy, so guys turn me on. A straight guy would be a woman. And for you, you said a water bottle turns you on.
Okay,
so,
why is everyone just sticking to that? It's not like just a water bottle.
Well, what about the water bottle turns you on? You said the shape, right?
Like the shape, the way it looks, like the color. Well, it doesn't really have color, but.
Okay. So, is there anything else that turns you on besides just water bottles?
I don't know what turns you on about someone.
ass, a dick, a nice muscular chest or arms or their face or their eyes or their mouth or their teeth. I mean, a lot of things. Depends on the person.
Well, okay.
What turns you on about things besides a water bottle? What else turns you on?
It's just like I like the way it looks. Like I don't really. Maybe you guys are causing a change in me right now. You make me think that maybe I'm not. You guys are making me
You're
think
not
I'm
into
so
object?
weird.
You're what?
You guys are making me feel like I'm so weird.
Well, you know what? Everybody's weird, so that's okay.
We are who we are.
We are who we are. Totally. Lady Slugga?
Yeah.
You there? What turns you on?
Yes, I'm here.
What turns you on about a guy?
Well, just look at my Slugga on my BTR page.
Is he on there? Seriously?
Yeah, if you scroll down, I have a picture of him on there. He's just yummy and delicious.
Well, what does he like about him? Just tell people what you like about him physically.
Everything. I love his mouth. His mouth is really sexy, and he's real muscular. I have a muscular, big, beefy dude.
Yum.
So I love the yummy manliness.
I get that.
And yeah, he's very, very, very sexy, and he's clean cut. He has a beard and a mustache, but it's shaped really nice, and he's just gorgeous. I love it. Everything about him turns me on. His voice, everything.
Wow.
Are you guys talking about me?
We're talking about.
No, I was talking about my Slugga. If you go to my BTR page, you'll see him.
Okay.
And when Angry Jew, what do you look like? We're just curious. What do you look like? I'm sure you probably told people already, but I'm curious.
I know what you look like.
You're short, I think. I heard you say you're short. Hello. One Angry Jew. Calling One Angry Jew.
He's pressed.
Okay. Interesting.
What is going on right now?
Well, I want to play some music, but I can't play any music because this stupid thing won't let me play any. It's driving me crazy. I was going to play some Lily Allen for Lady Slugga, but I can't. Damn it.
Why?
I could play some Keisha for you or whatever,
Why don't you play some Kelly Clarkson?
I'd play anything if I could. I can't play anything, though.
Do you like Kelly Clarkson?
I don't see him on here. Where is he on your page? I don't see him.
Keep scrolling down. If you go to you're on the main page, right?
Hold on. Let me see. Oh, wait. Okay. Scroll down. Okay.
Do you guys know if having phone sex is against the rules on Blog Talk Radio?
Having phone sex is against the rules on Blog Talk Radio?
Is it?
Is it?
Is it against the rules? Like if you just started having phone sex right now?
I don't think it's against the rules. I think you can pretty much say anything you want on here.
Okay. Well, okay.
Yeah.
Did you see him?
So, what's that?
I like kissing the hands.
Why, are you wanting to have phone sex or something?
Nice.
What would phone sex with you be like, though? What would that be like with you?
I don't know. I've never done it.
You've never done it?
You can't call up a water bottle, so...
I still think you're full of shit, personally, but even if you aren't, that's cool. I think it's funny.
Always ends up coming back to shit.
What's that?
It always ends up coming back to shit. We just keep talking about toilet paper.
Well, what do you want to talk about? This is a free-form show. Tell me what you want to talk about, and we'll talk about it.
Well, we already talked about Stan Wars and...
Lady Slugga. Sorry.
That's okay.
What do you want to talk about? We can talk about masturbation techniques as words ate my soul, which maybe, I don't know who that is, a friend of yours, I know. But.
You could teach me about ejaculation.
What do you want to know about ejaculation?